Selling my Nintendo Switch was not a part of the plan. I actually loved it at first, but after a few months, something started to feel completely off, and it got so bad that I replaced it with a Steam Deck. Now I'm never going back, and here's why. So guys, as you know from my previous video, I use Mac. That means I need a gaming device, such as console like Xbox, PlayStation, or some portable handhelds. So I bought a few years ago a Nintendo Switch Lite, because it's cheap, costs only $230 or something, and actually it was a good option to play games. And I like portable handhelds. I had PSP, which is I think one of the best portable devices for eternity, so it looked like perfect solution. It's portable, simple, no setup, you can just grab it and play it without problems. And I have been using the Nintendo Switch for about half of the year, but after a while I started to notice some weird things happen with my Nintendo Switch. So at first I played some free games, and it felt amazing actually. But then I got a micro SD card, signed up for Nintendo eShop, and started for searching some games. And then guys, I found out that games actually for Nintendo Switch are expensive as hell. It was unexpected for me because that was my second Nintendo gaming device. The first one was Game Boy Advance. But when I saw the price of those games, I was shocked. Do you want to buy the game which was released in 2016, like 10 years ago, for almost $70? I don't know guys, that's crazy. So some Nintendo exclusives like Legend of Zelda or Mario cost like $60-70. Of course you can buy a physical one card and then sell it. I know a lot of people do that, but actually I didn't want to do that. I'm traveling, as you can see. I don't want to carry with me some discs, cards, or something like that. The second problem for me was that ergonomics of Nintendo Switch Lite is weird. It's actually not convenient to play it holding in your hands. So I bought one accessory which like grabs, like gamepad grabs to play more comfortable, and it actually helped. The ecosystem feels close, so you can turn left, you can turn right, and of course performance. A lot of games just downgraded, graphics are super low, not comfortable, especially I got The Witcher 3 for the second time, and the graphics was terrible. You probably guys know what to do with this, right? But all of it not actually important. The biggest disadvantages for me is game prices. So I started searching for cheap games, played cheap indie games, or hunt for discount, and I need to do that constantly. So when the discount, for example, for Witcher 3 popped out, I just got it for like $25. And all this time I bought a lot of games, a lot of cheap indie games. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on games which are 5, 10, 15 years old, and Nintendo sell it like new releases. As I said, Nintendo Switch costs for me like $200, and for example, if you buy Legend of Zelda, Mario game, and it already will be half of the price of this device. I don't know, that's crazy. Who will do that? I played Zelda on the emulator, the great game. I played it on PC, so I decided to get rid of this thing. So I sold it and bought a Steam Deck. And now guys, I must say, this one thing is the device I've been using for around 3 years, and I must say this one thing is the best thing I ever bought, and I don't regret it. So I bought a Steam Deck in Poland from the Steam itself for about maybe $350, something like that. That's the LCD one version, and I don't want to upgrade to OLED version. I simply don't need it. So while I used Nintendo Switch, the Steam Deck popped out. It actually got me interesting, guys, because I see that I play a lot of games. I played all my life. Maybe I start playing when I was like 3 years old. My first console was PlayStation 1. I never played Sega or NES or something. And also I'm using Steam. So I have a huge Steam library for about 200 games. They are much cheaper than from Nintendo shop. You can use emulators for Steam Deck, and it feels like a real computer. So I bought it, and this thing actually surprised me well. Why it's better for me than Nintendo Switch? First one thing is actually this one has desktop mode. I'm a huge nerd, as you guys know. I like some customization, I like some weird, different approaches. So I can play games on the Steam Deck, I can watch YouTube, I can actually edit videos here because yeah, it supports editing, record games, or do whatever I want, just like a real computer does. I can customize it like I want. I can even run Windows right here, which I'm not recommend you guys to do, but yes, you can do that. And this thing can actually replace multiple devices. This thing, guys, remind me PSP, because I didn't use PSP like only gaming device. I use it to watch movies, to play music. This feels like a PSP, but heavier and bigger. So I can go, for example, to buy some games. It will be almost twice as cheaper than from Nintendo shop. Especially, you can buy only for $1 a lot of old games here, such as early Assassin's Creed or Prince of Persia or a lot of good stuff. You never bought something like that for $1 on Nintendo shop. Maybe it's gonna be like huge discounts or something, but I was using Nintendo Switch for an entire year and I didn't encounter that. I can plug into a TV and use it to watch some YouTube or play games. It feels much better than Nintendo Switch. The second version of the Switch, of course, feels also good. I tested it, but I never thought that I need to switch to the second version. As for me, Steam Deck wins every time. I can emulate games right here. So right now I'm playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64. 15 minutes to set up everything and you're good to go. It handles PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 emulators, Game Boy Advance, a lot of it you can use just from one single app. And this one opens a huge library of games you can play. In my travels I use Mac Mini setup. So I can, for example, use keyboard, trackpad or portable display with my Steam Deck. And it will actually work good. All links to my accessories will be in description, so go and watch if you need something. And as for me, Steam Deck much better than Nintendo Switch. But of course, guys, it has downsides. This thing is much bigger and much heavier, but comparing with the new Nintendo Switch, the second version, they almost like the same. Maybe Nintendo Switch 2 will be bigger, just a little bit. Battery worse, but it's personal. I play Nintendo 64 games and this thing can run like 6 hours straight without problems. Maybe 7, I don't know. Of course, if you will run AAA games, it will last like 2 hours. But you can tweak it. You can, for example, downgrade graphics a little bit and it can last much longer. That's why I love Steam Deck. I can customize whatever I want. But here, I don't need to pay for online games like you will do on Nintendo Switch if you want to play multiplayer games. Yes, guys, this device is extremely good, but not for everyone. And you should know that. For example, who should buy Nintendo Switch? Actually, everyone, especially people with deep pockets. But to be honest, guys, Nintendo Switch is a great device. You can just buy it and you can just start playing without setting up something. And a lot of people who just want to play games buy just to play games. You can buy, for example, Legend of Zelda for like $70 and play it for a year because that's the huge great game. If you also like to travel, if you like to play everywhere, I'm not that kind of person. I like to play on my couch at home. That's why I'm not worried about battery here. So yeah, if you're this type of person, Nintendo Switch will be the best option for you. But who should need to buy Steam Deck? Actually, also everyone, because Steam Deck is this super versatile device. You can do everything you want with this. You can play games, you can work, you can write, you can watch YouTube, movies, whatever you want. If you need cheap games, if you already have a huge Steam library, if you're playing super often on PC, Steam Deck will be the best option for you because you already will have all games you have played across all devices. So you don't need to buy Skyrim again, which I did on Nintendo Switch. If you like to emulate games, Steam Deck will be also the best solution for you. Or if you need good graphic, more powerful device, you can get Steam Deck. It's not that powerful like Nintendo Switch 2, but games here looks sometimes much better than there. If I wouldn't travel, guys, I maybe got 2 devices, Nintendo Switch and Steam Deck, because both of them are good and have different purpose. Write down in the comments, guys, which device do you have?